So, what's going on, guys? It's Carson back today with a video for you guys, and in today's video, I am back, and it is Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, that is. I get that not everyone celebrates Christmas, but if you do, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, enjoy your holiday. Luckily, I'm not recording this or editing this on Christmas because I have places to be. I am recording this day before, and recording this 2 days before. But the comment question of the video is, what is your plans for the holidays? Go ahead and leave that in the comments below. But for my holiday special, I think I either played 4 or 5 games. I cannot remember, but I know that I got moved up to the second offensive line. I was on the third offensive pairing, but now I'm on the fourth line. Did I just say pairing? I'm pretty sure just a pairing. I meant to say line. But we're taking on the New York Islanders here in Dallas, and we're winning. No, we're not winning. It's tied up 3-3. Whew, this could be a pretty close game. But tomorrow I plan on having out a not Scott Darling. I just said Scott Darling because we're playing Carolina next game. I plan on having out a Ben Stapleson Be a Pro video, or maybe I'll have it out a Chicago franchise, or both. I don't know. I don't know, but leave in the comments also if you guys know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, because I will get a hold of you on Instagram or something. No, I'm kidding. I can just look up a video on YouTube. But actually, let me know in the comments if you do know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, because I know a lot of people do, but I'm just one of those people that doesn't. Still tied up here, 3-3. I don't know how the Islanders are still in this. Maybe Tavares kept them in it. But other than that, I don't think they have a very good goalie. I think their goalie was like 70 something overall. And good news, I think I did have a sim goal, and there really is no bad news. I'm using a different controller that I think is maybe more comfortable in my hands. It's like the camouflage army controller, and I was using the one that was like white, and it came in like came with my Xbox, so it wasn't the world's best controller, for sure it wasn't. But yeah, we're still tied up 3-3 here in the third with a minute and 34 seconds left. I was gonna go and step up for a hit there, but couldn't quite get to him before he passed the puck off without getting interference. Nice offensive recovery. Here I come to play my position in center. Gonna try and screen the goalie. Ooh, nice poke check. I better stop doing that, or I might get a stick infraction. Just spamming the poke check button. I thought that I saw somewhere that spamming the poke check button doesn't work anymore. I thought I saw that somewhere, that they removed it, and all it does is like you're less accurate. But somewhat scores, I wasn't paying attention to who that was, to put us up on top 4-3 and give us the win against the New York Islanders. That's a good game. Who are we playing next? The Carolina Hurricanes. We're down 3-2 here in the third period. C plus, C plus, C plus. Everything is good so far. No, not saying it'll stay good. Down to 16:59. I believe in between games. Maybe I'm not on the second line. I think it was in between these two games I got put on the second line. Looks like they got Scott Darling in net, and I'm not sure if we have Ben Bishop in net this game. I feel like we would, but at the same time, I don't really know. I'm also uploading yesterday's challenge video that's already up. And who is that? Benson goes for a hug and is like crowding over him. But I'm also uploading a different video that I believe went up yesterday, if it actually went up. But it's a challenge video with Leiden. Go check it out. If it is up, I will leave the link in the description. Actually, I gotta write myself a note. Leave link. I'll just gotta put leave link in description. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good job playing my position, and it looks like it is Ben Bishop in net. Well, I just dropped my Rubik's Cube. Oh, C plus, C plus, C plus still. Everything is still pretty good. I'd like to have my grades up as a B or possibly an A. A in offense, maybe. But that's about it. That's about all I can really get A in. I still love to see my stick every time I step out on the ice. Or it gives me that perspective. Just love to see it. And I still have my jersey tucked. I think that looks the best. Having my jersey tucked. Makes me look like a true athlete. No, it doesn't. It just... Having a yellowish, greenish hockey stick makes me look even less like a real player. But whatever, I like those colors. And we're on the minute 37 power play. I mean a 2-minute power play, but that's all that that's the first time I was out there. And it's Christmas Eve, like I said, and we got our first snow today. We were going up to a Christmas party, with my mom's side of the family, and we saw maybe 7 cars in the ditch. So we got about a third of the way to her place, to my mom's side of the family's place. And we called them and said, we can't come, we can't risk anything. But there was like 7 cars in the ditch, not joking. And so we come back home, and so before we left, I gotta go back a bit to tell the story. Before we left, we had to take our dog outside, of course, and we put another goal up on the board there to make it 6-2. But like I said, we have to take our dog outside, obviously, to go potty, just like you take every dog outside, and we have to crate her. And of course, she's gonna give us that like sad cry because we crate her, and it's not because we're mean. It's because she has severe anxiety. Our dog does. So we're scared that if we leave her, she might have like a freak out attack or get into something or something. But ooh, Trevor Van Dreamdyke, the 1-hit KO. It wasn't even a 1-hit KO. He just took me down. But so we had to take our dog outside, and then we brought her back in, like I said. And so we turned back around in a different town and come back home. And when we get back home, we get our dog out of the kennel and take her outside. And we take her outside to use the potty again. And she like absolutely loves the snow. Was rolling around in it, everything. Loves it. And now we're losing 3-0 to Florida here in the third. But like I said, she absolutely loves it. Can't get enough of it. And I took her outside before we left. We had to take her out 3 different times because she wouldn't go 2 of the times. So the first time I took her out, she just like played with it with her nose. She ate it. And then my mom took her out, and she was rolling around in it and eating it. And then my sister took her out, and she finally went because my sister stood out there until she actually went. Whew. So hopefully we'll get another snow this year for our dog to play in it. But there's a goal to make it 3-1. A goal by Johnny Benson. And the Florida guy's like, But yeah, we're taking on the Cup winners in the Carson Cup. We're taking them on. It's another way of saying it. There we go. Sorry, I just had to move something. I think we play 5 teams this episode. And off camera, I think I will simulate, or I'll do a live stream maybe in a few days, where I just like simulate or play up until like 3/4 of the way through the season, or even to the playoffs. Because I'm assuming we'll make it. We're like 13-2 and 4, or no, 13-2 and like 2. So we are a really good team. We're first in our division, for sure. But in the simulation, Tyler Sagan and Jamie Benn, those type players, they get a goal a game, 2 goals a game. They're carrying our team. Honestly, they are. Nothing more to say except that they're carrying our team. like I gotta grab a drink now. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to grab a drink of my Gatorade. Just over or just under 10 minutes left in this period. The final period of hockey to be played tonight in Florida. Who's going to get the some goal? We will, to make it 3-2 us with 5:58 left. Oh, step up and a big hit by Johnny Benson. Man, that was one of his biggest hits. Man. A slap shot from the point goes in to give us the lead. And sorry about that little cut that I had to make. I had to They had to take my sister to the hospital, so I had to go out with them and tell them goodbye. I'm currently editing this while they're gone. She's allergic to latex. Great. I'll also leave her channel in the description if I remember. She does vlogs about pretty much everything. She does vlogs about, she's doing the 12 days of Vlogmas. She did a lot of vlogs about her life with chronic illness syndrome or whatever, chronic fatigue syndrome, I think it is. Something like that. But we have tied the game up here with Florida, 3-3, in the third period with 4 minutes and 10 seconds here to play. Skate to the bench, B, B plus, B minus, and B minus. The not so good grade was team play, but that's kind of to be expected. And we're heading to overtime, a 3-3 game, heading to OT. And it looks like the second line is out there to begin overtime. A forehand win. Sadly, there was no play, no man there. And I accidentally cleared the puck down ice. And if I assume maybe I'll be back. I think they might be home. So yeah, they were home. Sorry. But we're here in OT. Forehand win for me. Here in OT 3-3 against Florida. And we're in Florida. I don't know if I said that or not. Because that was like 3 hours ago. And that's obviously offside. As he was offside before the puck reached him. And I'm going to be taking off for how long? Am I going to get to go back out there? I am going to get to go back out there. And we ended up playing 5 games this episode. I just checked. Forehand glide. I tried to pass it over. Really couldn't, so I decided to just kind of take the shot. I kind of went for the poke check and was lucky that I didn't. It's pretty lucky that I didn't get like a tripping call or anything. But that one is played by Ben Bishop right on the line. I mean, like right on the line. Oh, luckily he got the save though. In next episode, I will show our record again since we played 5 games, and then we would have played 2 games next episode too. So that, or maybe even 3. So that'd be 7 or 8 games since the last standing check. This guy is just pacing back and forth. And I tried to dive block to stop the puck, and it kind of worked. We just can't get the puck out of our zone though. And that's gonna end OT. We're going to go to a shootout here in Florida. I like shootouts when I get to play in them. Otherwise, I feel like it's kind of pointless to watch. Except I get to see my yellow stick, of course. No good by our first shooter, though. I'm gonna kick back here in my chair and relax. Whew. No good by their first shooter either. So no one scored in the first round. No good by our shooter. I think that might have been, I can't tell jersey number, maybe Jamie Benn. I don't know. And their Florida is good in the second round of the shootout. We have to score here or else the shootout ends, I believe. And we don't. Man. So now we are here taking on Tampa Bay in in Tampa. Wow. And one thing I noticed about this year's NHL, they changed it last year. I know it was just TB for their logo, just TB for Tampa Bay. This year they changed it to Tampa Bay Lightning, and I think they did that with the same, or they also did that for New Jersey. Last year I think it was just NJ. This year it's NJD, New Jersey Devils. And I don't know what the goalie was doing there, but he left the far side wide open. So now we're back within one, and it's a 4-3 game. Tampa Bay leading with 16:25 left here. A forehand win, and I start to rush up ice. I find the open man. Nice little poke check there, and for some reason he stopped going after it. Covered up by, who's their goalie now? Was that number 88? I couldn't tell. I could not tell. Oh, I thought for a second that I blocked that pass up, but nope, I didn't. And over Thanksgiving break, which that was a bit ago, I got like all the homework in the world from junior high. Over Christmas break, we get no homework. And Christmas break is double as long to do the homework. Oh, and I was hoping for a bigger hit there, but did not get one. And I finally go to the bench, as I get credit for long shifts though. Down to 11-19, still 4-3 Tampa. Ooh, we're on a 5-on-3 power, or a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Wow. I always, if our team gets the puck on a penalty kill, I always call for the pass. And I get credit for cover for defense. I always call for the pass just so I can clear the puck and get the XP. Or if we're down, like, you know, maybe 2 minutes left in the game, I'll rush it up ice and start a play. Sometimes I'll just let my teammates do it. If I'm in that mood, I'll just let my teammates clear the puck. Or if I'm playing EASHL, I'll just hope that my teammates either clear the puck or do nothing with it. Nice keep-in, though, or somewhat of a keep-in by their winger there. Another cover for defense. Wow. I thought I crouch blocked that one, maybe. Maybe not. I'd say we got a good 20-second penalty kill there. I'd say about that. Down to 4:29. Wow, we were on the bench for a long time. I mean a long time. Oh. I know what we should do. I think I know what I'm going to do for New Year's. But I am not going to say anything. Because that's still like a week away, I think. About a week. Or a week and 2 days, maybe. Wow. And how lucky is that? Is that Richie that scored? I think so. But man, we seem like we always score at the perfect time. Like, perfect time. Nice little save there by Ben Bishop. I should, like I said earlier in the video, I should have a Ben Stapleson be a pro up tomorrow, or a Chicago franchise where I'll simulate 2 or 3 months probably, and then play a game, I'm sure. I don't know though. I do not know. I don't think I'll put Christmas music up in this video. I don't think I will. I feel like it'd somehow not work out, or the whole video would get messed up. I'd have to re-edit it, and it's currently 6:20 p.m. on Christmas Eve, so I don't really have time to re-edit it. Because, I mean, this is like a 30-minute video. This is one of the longest videos I've ever done. Usually my videos are about 15 minutes long. But it doesn't really bother me to do it for a holiday. And it's 4 to 4, if you even celebrate Christmas. Some people, like I said, a lot of people actually don't. In other countries, it looks like the third line or second line, I think it is starting in overtime. Again, we're here in OT. Again. 2 games in a row. Never have enough of overtime. Nice little poke check there. I only poked him about 7 times. Or poked at the puck about 7 times. Surprised I didn't slash him on any of those. Or not slash. I'm surprised I didn't slash or trip him in any of those. Nice. Find me for the 1T. Boom! top shelf to put us up on top, or actually win us the game 5-4. Now we are taking on the franchise expansion team, the Vegas Golden Knights, and we're actually losing 3-1. Wow, their record was like 9-12-3, so they weren't doing their best. They weren't doing like they do in real life. In real life, they do a lot better. A lot better. Okay, sorry about that little cut, or cut in audio, I mean. But I'm back again. Nice little save there by Ben Bishop again. Man, I got clobbered, and I took out my teammate too, or knocked him down. But man, I got drilled. But I didn't even see who it was. Why can't we get the puck out of our zone all of a sudden? All of a sudden we can't get the puck out. Sorry, I had to cough. Whew. We've won like our last 6 games, I think. 5 games maybe. We've won our last 4 for sure because we won every game in this video. That's what I mean. Dallas is just a good team. Boom. Nice save by Fleury. Who, it's kind of weird seeing him in a gray uniform. It's definitely weird seeing him in a gray uniform instead of white and yellow. Why'd they show a perspective of me? I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Nice little back check there. Oh. Yay. Okay. The hot and spicy challenge with Leiden is like 2 seconds away from going up. So, maybe not 2 seconds, but a few minutes away from being posted. So, that's good. Oh. Sorry. Getting kind of tired. I don't know why. I didn't really do much today except play in the snow, like I said with Luna. My throat's kind of killing me though. We're here on the 25-second power play. Starting it from our defensive zone. Oh, I wasn't expecting the pass back to me, so I just kind of reacted by giving it to whoever. And we'll maybe get one more rush before the power play ends, and that's going to end the power play. And we did nothing. The 1T, and he's ready for it. Fleury's always ready for that. I tried to go for the hit, but it was a pretty awful hit. Can't lie, pretty awful. 7:28 left, and we're still down 3-1 to Vegas, of all teams. Of all teams, it's Vegas. 7:07. Nice little goalie screen there. Oh, I'm trying to screen the goalie, but the puck just keeps going from one side to the other, to the other, to the other. Just can't keep up with him. B minus and B minus. When will we get back out there on the ice? 3:37 left. 5-on-4 power play for Vegas. Oh, of course. I think maybe the refs were just against us in this game. That might be the case. That's probably the case. Clear it. There's some XP for clearing the puck. Just can't clear it into the bench, or that'll be another penalty. But in the power play, or we end their power play. On that clear, is that gonna end my game? 23 seconds. You have got to be kidding me. But that's pretty much going to do it. I don't think we're going to get 2 goals in 13 seconds. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button. If you didn't smash the like button, if you didn't smash the dislike button, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!